Welcome. You have reached the Honeydew News. Today we're not going to be talking about any one events. Rather, I want to discuss a very interesting subject matter that's more of a passive practice than an isolated or series of incidents I would normally cover. That being how do other countries practice and or view Thanksgiving. As we all know, it's practiced on various dates in the months of October and November in the countries of Canada, Saint Lucia, Liberia, and the United States. There have been some unofficial documentations of it being practiced in Germany, but I don't know too much about that. But it's neither near here nor there. The most interesting of which is that it's practiced in the Australian territory of Norfolk Island. There are also typical harvest holidays that act as analogs for other regions in other parts of the world. Now, while a lot of people treat Thanksgiving with its religious and cultural roots, it's also been known to be seen as a secular holiday. In Canada, Thanksgiving is held on the second Monday of October. Another thing to note is that the decision for the dates was made by Governor General of 1879's Canada, Vincent Massey. This was announced with the following statements: a day of general thanksgiving to Almighty God for the bountiful harvest with which Canada has been blessed, to be observed on the second day in October. While the holiday is usually held on the second Monday, Canadians may host the actual feast on a day during the long weekend, which, schools use here in the States. Anyways, alongside the traditional Thanksgiving dinner, Canadians also include glazed yams, rutabagas, and sweet corn alongside their Thanksgiving dinner. Various Canadian communities hold events either a week before or on the day of Thanksgiving, one of these being the Markham Fair, which focuses on agriculture and harvest as a concept. In Liberia, it is the only African country that celebrates Thanksgiving. They also have mashed cassava. Oh god, I cannot pronounce that. And jollof rice for their version of the feast. Oh, also chicken. I skipped that in the script. Whatever. Some people of Liberia view Thanksgiving as a celebration of freedom due to history I would not want to get into because it's kind of dicey, but if you know, you know. Times were bad. Things are kind of better now. Whatever. And with that, I will bring this report to a close. Now, if you can think of any interesting information regarding Thanksgiving, please share them with me. Until next time, friends, this has been the Honeydew News Show. Don't be picky around the fruit bowl.